So I used different type of mushrooms because I wanted to create the facade that it was actually beef. So your choice of mushrooms, you can decide. Add some olive oil, a little bit of salt, some black pepper, and some browning because you want to give it that color, and leave it to marinate for about an hour, and then we can get to cooking. Browning, right? And you just mix this all together. I did it before and I forgot to record it, so I just added some more. You mix it all together, and I'm gonna leave this to marinate for about an hour before I start cooking. So I'll be back. Okay, so here you have the mushrooms after they've marinated for about an hour, 20 minutes. They look like meat, right? With the little browning. They look so much like meat. So I will now saute them a bit because, of course, food is just way better after it's sauteed. My mom taught me that. So I'm gonna saute the mushroom, like make them a little bit brown, just like you would do with steak. Really high heat because I need them to brown fast. Sounds like I'm cooking meat, right? I need them to brown. Okay. Let's brown these. Why does it look like I'm cooking meat though? After I'm done with the mushroom, I have all these onions, garlic, and some ginger. I mean, we need flavor, right? I'm going to remove all of this. Removing this. Okay. And then I'm using a little bit of canola, and I'm also going to use some coconut oil because, listen, coconut oil gives a flavor like no other. So I'm using a little bit of coconut oil as well. First, I'm going to put in the garlic. The garlic goes in first. Can you guys see? Yeah. First, the garlic. And the ginger. Then some of the onions. I'm not putting all of it in there. And also some of the bell peppers. Not all of it because I need some of it firm. So I'm going to put them like at the last stage. So like half of, I don't know, I did like 2 bell peppers and 2 onions. So I would say one of each about. I don't know, like 2 or 3 bell peppers I did. I don't remember. So we're sauteing all of this. The flavor, y'all. Oh my god, the flavor it just smells so good. The ginger, the garlic, the onion, everything just smells really good. So now to this, I'm going to add our mushrooms. And let this all cook together. How amazing is this? Doesn't that look like it has meat in it? Like it really does. Oh my gosh. Okay, now to add some additional flavor. I'm adding some basil. Some black pepper. And a little salt. We're gonna add this soy sauce doesn't have, it's not, it's low sodium soy sauce. Yeah. I don't know how much of anything I ever add. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just add it, and then I don't know. That's just how I cook. I'm sorry. So now this looks really good. I'm gonna add now the, like I said, I boiled some peas, some red beans. So this is from the red bean. I'm also going to add some cornstarch so that we can actually have a thick sauce. So this is like what, about a teaspoon, I think. That's maybe like a teaspoon of cornstarch. And to give it a little spice, I'm adding some sweet chili sauce. So it's gonna have like that little sweet flavor. That's about 2 tablespoons. I don't know. Okay, and now that this is cooking, boiling, whatever you want to say, this is cooking. Let's just say it's cooking. I'm going to add the additional bell pepper and onions. Like I said, I don't want them to be, oh no, I forgot something. I forgot my cube. So whatever type you have. This one is used mainly in soups here, so I'm just gonna add this to it, and it's gonna give it a lot more flavor. So I added a cube, and then I'm gonna go on a really low heat now, right? Okay, so we're on really low heat. Oh, this smells good. I'm looking forward to having this with rice. Oh my god. So this is our vegan version of the peppered steak, but we don't eat meat around here, so we are all healthy. Our steak is mushroom, and it all looks really good. Really good. So we're gonna just allow everything to cook for another 10 minutes on really low heat, right? So I'm going to turn it down and let it cook for 10 minutes. I'm going to cover it too. So we're cooking for 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes I'll show you what everything looks like. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing that goes in it. I completely forgot to mention that we put like, what's this, a spoon of sugar. Yeah, I forgot that part. So yeah, we add some sugar. Okay, so about 15 minutes later, I actually went into my bedroom and forgot that I was cooking. So about 15 minutes later, this is what we have. And I'm so excited to eat this. But here I have some white rice, Japanese white sticky rice, and I am serving this on my bed of rice, y'all. Oh, how good does that look? Why is the stove still on? Okay, I need some of the green ones. Oh, I need some of that sauce. And there you have it, guys. Oh my god, I'm super excited. What do y'all think? It looks good, it smells good, and I know it's going to taste really good. So yeah, here we go. Here we are. Our vegan style peppered steak, but instead of meat, we're having mushrooms. Thank you guys for watching.